Welcome once again to Octane Mobile Gaming with yours truly, iOctane. Yesterday I said I would make a video today showcasing my ultimate deck in action, and that's what we're going to do today. So this is the deck, and I'm going to introduce the deck from right to left, starting with Party Pose of Power. Party Pose of Power is a card that can produce gems and power gems on two turns. So when you activate this card, it will produce gems, and on the next turn it will power up itself and it will produce power gems. It also heals, making it a very useful card on this particular deck, as this deck will require a lot of heal when you get past level 17. Queen at Arms Anna gives you the damage boost. Crew Chief Rylan gives you heal, plus providing you with lots of power gem. Next up, we've got the ultimate form for this deck, crew ready combat, which combat ready crew I should say, which gives you power gems, damage boost and heal. Frozen Devastation gives you the nuke damage while providing you with power gem. This card has a 2-turn cooldown, making it very useful. On this combination, we're running Ketta's Enchanted Bow, which gives us a massive damage and health boost, which is really good. We are also running the Double Barrel Frost from the last Water Slayer event. We are also running the Frozen Fox from the same event as well. We have the Sharp Blade, which is the ultimate relic from this event, and we are also running the Blistering Blaster, the ultimate relic from the last Water Slayer event. This deck can get you up to level 21, but it's very difficult to get past level 21. So we're gonna jump right in and we're gonna see the deck in action at level 20. So at level 20 you need lots and lots of heal. You need to get your power gems going, you need to get your gems going to actually get you up to 300 skill points. So first off, we pop all our cards, and first we're gonna use Party Pose of Power. This is to give us some gems on the board and prepare us for the heal after we get hit. So we take the hit. Party Pose of Power is gonna heal the deck, and then you activate all the other cards to fill your board with power gems. Swap your power gems and you're gonna deal massive damage. So as you can see, we not only got a boost on 2 of the card, which is the Queen and the Crew, we also got a boost from Party Pose of Power. So Party Pose of Power will give you a boost to your damage output. I think it's based on the amount of power gems that's on the board. You also got damage reduction coming from both your master card and your ultimate form for this particular event. So the master card, which is Crew Chief Rylan and Combat Ready Crew, will give you damage reduction. So as we go through the turns and we are building up our skill points, what you'll notice is that we are getting more and more boosts from Queen at Arms. So she will pass her passive onto 3 additional cards, while Combat Ready Crew boosts itself. So we're gonna go through all the activation process of the deck. So as you can see, I've just activated Party Pose of Power, and that has given me some gems on the board. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait until we take a hit, then we're gonna heal, and then after we heal we're gonna do 1 turn, and then all the other cards will be ready. That's when I'll activate all the other cards and I'll get a second heal after the second hit. So there I go, Party Pose of Power. And what I do some of the time is activate Frozen Devastation to get a bit more power gem on the board. Swap those out, do a bit of chip damage, then I'm gonna heal right here, and that's the heal from Party Pose. So you just swap any gems, miss a turn, take the hit, activate all the rest of the cards. You're gonna get the second heal now, and you're gonna fill your board with power gems, and you're out 2 ultimate gems as well. And this is your main attack. This will give you the massive damage. As you can see, 27 trillion damage from combat ready crew. Plus Rylan will give you around about think about 14 trillion, and you'll get about 11 or 12 trillion from Queen at Arms. And you just rinse and repeat, keep rinsing and repeating, trying to try not to miss a turn, try not to miss the activation sequence, especially for particles of power, because if you miss this one, you're not gonna have enough health, and you won't be able to take the hit. So as you can see, I've run out of time, so I'm gonna go straight back in. I'm gonna do one big attack with this turn, then I'm gonna come back out, and then I'm gonna go back in, and I'm gonna continue on. So on this turn, you don't want to waste any time. You want to get straight in. You want to get that big damage, that big hit right out, and then you just want to jump straight out and go straight back in. So I've activated all my cards to get the massive hit, and as you can see, I'm just filling my board with power gems. No gems, just power gems. I'm gonna swap, do my massive damage. This one is not as big as the biggest one that I can do, but every little helps. Straight back out, straight back in. So as you can see, I've got 6 seconds. So that's why you can't do more than one massive damage. So you get straight in now, and this is where the work begins. So I've got 422 trillion remaining, and I've got 20 seconds to kill this boss. So I have to concentrate very well. Can't miss activation sequence. So there I go. Activate particles of power. Swap my gems. Then I'm gonna activate all the other cards. Fill my board with power gems. Then I'm gonna swap my gems, my power gems. Get that massive damage out. I'm just gonna make a swap here. Doesn't matter what you swap, preferably water gems, but any gems will do. The quicker the better, you save more time. So I'm gonna activate Pulse of Power and Frozen Devastation to get a bit of chip damage going. Swap my power gems, do my chip damage, get that heal from particles of power, because you need that heal. As you can see, I'm way below 50% HP. So I'm gonna activate all my other cards and get that big damage going. And because I've got 3 ultimate forms on this particular setup, it builds my skill point quite quickly. I get for 300 skill points quite quickly because I'm generating 50 skill point each attack. So that gets me up to 300 in 6 turns, which is really good. From time to time I do miss the activation for Frozen Devastation, but it doesn't matter. As long as you remember to activate Particles of Power, you're good. But that chip damage does help. So I'm down to 268 trillion. I'm gonna get my big attack out now, and because I'm up to 300 skill point, I've got both my ultimate gems on the board. So I'm doing massive damage. 14 for the Master Collection, 13 for Queen at Arms. Particles of Power is run about 8 or 9. Frozen Devastation is around the same. So I'm just rinsing and I'm just repeating the sequence, paying close attention to the activation sequence. Activation sequence is really important, because from time to time I forget to activate Particles of Power, and then I get hit and I just lose. And I'm really gutted when I get up to level 20 and you miss an activation and you lose, because that's quite a lot of trophy and it's quite intense playing to get up to level 20. I've tried level 21 on a few occasions, but because I've only got one pink star on my combat ready crew, they don't put out as much damage as if there were like 2 or 3 pink star. If it was 2 or 3 pink star, I'd probably get up to level 22. But I'll try and see if I can get a second ultra rare, because I've got 2 master collection card. I've got a shiny master collection card and I've got the one that I crafted, so I just need a second ultra rare to get me up to 2 pink star, and that would be really, really good. Then I probably could get past level 21. But we're approaching the end of the fight now, and as you can see, I've got 2 seconds remaining, and my deck can put out round about 70 to 80 billion damage. So there you go, that's the final hit. The boss is dead. I'm happy and I'm feeling good. So that's it. That's the deck in a nutshell. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't normally make videos on a Saturday, but keep watching, subscribing. Peace and have a great day. Bye.